every few years, there's a new guy like this, presents themselves as a fucking centrist, that every fucking STEM lord is like, no, this time it's different. No, this time it's different. Every year, bro. Every year there's a new one. It used to be Jordan Peterson. Then it was like Tim Pool for a brief moment. He couldn't like keep up the mirage as long. And now it's this guy. And it's always from the Joe Rogan pipeline.
When people look back historically about the division in this country, he's such a polarizing figure that so many people felt like they could abandon their own ethics and morals and principles just to attack him and anybody who supports him.
What the fuck? Bro, what is he saying? Like, we're talking about Donald Trump, man. What do you mean? First of all, people do not have ethics and morality or a consistent code of conduct. Okay, let's just rip that Band-Aid off. Okay, I don't think that people usually have that. It's never consistent. Also, you can still consistently be a piece of shit. Let's not forget. But like, he's just wilding out. People abandoning their ethics to yell at Donald Trump. The fuck are you talking about? What did Donald Trump do? You have to weigh the consequences of people's actions and opinions and perspectives. If the only thing you care about with the Donald Trump presidency is about like how rowdy the libs got, you're giving the game away. You just have nothing going on, dude. This motherfucker was utilizing the Gestapo on millions of Americans whose immigration status was placed in limbo, specifically because he wanted to undermine Obama's legacy. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. Except Hasan obliviously always consistent. I mean, this is such a funny fucking take because, like, I am. Yeah, no, I literally am. I am actually. And have been for a very long time. Anyone who says I'm inconsistent is fucking out of their minds, I think. There's a reason why I can fucking use videos that I cut out from 2016. Like, literally, videos that I've cut out from 2016 about Jordan Peterson, transphobia, homophobia, bigotry, racism, police brutality, still, unironically, can be used today. I pull them up every fucking day so much that you guys make fun of me. You're like, there goes Hasan again, stealing his own content. You know what I mean?
Because he is an existential threat to democracy itself.
But don't you think it's not a cause, but maybe like a symptom? Like it's going to get, you said it got real weird. Maybe it's going to get weirder.
Yeah, I think it's going to get weirder. He's going to run again.
You think he wins?
Get weird. Well, he's running against a dead man. You know, I mean, Biden shakes hands with people that aren't even there.
Just going to say, remember when you gave us all non-Bernie supporters shit for saying that Bernie going on his podcast was a mistake? Yes, Bernie going on his podcast was awesome. And I'm still right about that. That's so fucking stupid. Just like Bernie going on Fox News is awesome. Shut the fuck up. It was not a mistake. It was great. It was awesome. Should have done more of that.
Yeah, when he gets off stage.
Yeah.
I think he's seeing ghosts.
Yeah.
You see him on Jimmy Kimmel the other day?
No.
Well, he was just rambling. I mean, if he was anyone else, if he was a Republican, if that was Donald Trump doing that, every fucking talk show would be screaming for him to be off the air. And by the way, I'm not a Trump supporter in any way, shape, or form. I've had the opportunity to have him on my show more than once. I've said no every time. I don't want to help him. I'm not interested in helping him.
The night is still young. We'll see.
If I have him on, the night is still young?
Yeah.
You think I'll have him on?
I think you'll have him on.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do you think that? Because you'll have Putin on?
And you're competitive as fuck. No. I think ultimately, I mean, you've had a lot of people that I think you may otherwise be skeptical. Would I have a good conversation? Which I think is your metric. You don't care about politics, so can I have a good conversation? And I think you had like people like Kanye on, for example, and you had a great conversation with him. I think I think
yeah, but Kanye is an artist. Like, but Kanye doing well or not doing well doesn't change the course of our country.
Yeah, but you don't. Do you?
This is really interesting because like he's kind of admitting that he's not like the dumb himbo. I don't know what's going on. Like he's just like perfectly aware. So motherfucker, what do you have to say about like all the white supremacists that you have on? What do you have to say about fucking revitalizing Alex Jones just because you're fucking friends with him? You literally had Alex Jones on. You dick rode him so hard, dude. It snapped off.
Really bear the
Which
responsibility
we already knew, by the
of
way.
the
Come on.
course of our country based on a conversation?
I think you can revitalize and rehabilitate someone's image in a way that is pretty shocking. Look at the way people look at Alex Jones now, because Alex Jones has been on my podcast a few times.
Yeah, how do they, which direction?
The people that have watched those podcasts
Yeah.
think he's hilarious. And they think that he definitely fucked up with that whole Sandy Hook thing. But he's right more than he's wrong. And he's not an evil guy. He's just a guy who's had some psychotic breaks in his life. He's had some genuine mental health issues that he's addressed. He's had some serious bouts of alcoholism.
Oh my God.
Some serious bouts of, substance.
Bro, I don't even need to watch these fucking videos, homie. I just don't need to watch them. I already know. I watched it in my fucking mind, okay? Well. Pre-watch Piker is back, boys. That's right. That's why I walk away, motherfucker. I already gave you the details of the video.
Substance abuse, and they've contributed to some very poor thinking. But if you know the guy, if you get to know him like I've known him for more than 20 years. And if you know him on podcasts, you realize like he is genuinely trying to unearth some things that are genuinely disturbing for most people. Like, this is a guy that was telling me about Epstein's island fucking decade ago, at least. He was telling me about it. I was like, what? You're telling me there's a place where they bring elites to compromise them with underage girls and they film them? Really? Like, what? Cut the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
He's like, no, President Clinton's been there. Everyone's been there. I'm like, what? It sounds like nonsense. And not only is it true, but people keep getting fucking murdered for it. Did you see that latest Clinton advisor that got murdered about it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hung with an extension cord, shot himself in the chest 30 miles from his house, and they're calling it a suicide.
And now even Elon Musk is asking, where's the clientele list?
Yeah.
We should probably see who's been to that island.
Yeah, we should probably see who's been to that island. And there's probably more of those kind of things out there that haven't been exposed.
Yeah, but
Damn, bro. I wonder what wait, Elon? He's talking about Elon?
Heard about it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hung with an extension cord, shot himself in the chest 30 miles from his house, and they're calling it a suicide.
And now even Elon Musk is asking, where's the clientele list?
Yeah.
We should probably see who's been to that island.
Yeah, we should probably see who's been to that.
Yeah, you know why Elon's not asking that motherfucker? Because his brother's on that list, homie. His brother, literally, Kimball Musk, straight up dated one of Jeffrey Epstein's gals, okay? Like, he would go to Jeffrey Epstein's Manhattan apartment block. Come on, dude. I wonder why Elon's not pulling that shit up.
That island. And there's probably more of those kind of things out there that haven't been exposed.
Yeah, but sort of to push back, you had those conversations with Alex Jones. Wouldn't you be able to have the same kind of conversation with Donald Trump?
That's the problem.
No, it's not the problem. Maniac, whatever personality things you can talk about, isn't it worthwhile to lay it out? Like, who's going to, if you listen to interviews of Trump, who has the balls to call him out on his bullshit?
Chris Walls did.
No, calling out somebody on their bullshit is easy when you're just being adversarial. But as a person who is
Wait, what? Lex de mi FETÖ'cüymüş.
genuinely, empathetically trying to understand,
Yeah.
I think you're really good at that. Like, you pulled him
I don't
in.
know if he would genuinely be there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I think he would be putting on a performance. And that's
You don't think you can break through that in like 30 minutes?
I'd need more time than that. And he doesn't do any drugs. That's the thing about Alex.
Yeah,
You can get Alex high,
Yeah.
get him drunk, and he'll start talking about interdimensional child molesters.
Yeah.
And then you get the real Alex.
Or maybe you have somebody else on as well to introduce chaos, like
Bro.
Alex.
No.
They have to be one-on-one.
I would have to be just me and him. That would be a focused thing. I would have.
Bro, I'm sorry. Come on, dude. Come on, brother. This guy saw this fucking dude and literally was like, this is my aesthetic forever, okay? A reach? Oh, okay, motherfuckers say I'm face blind, but like, come on, dude. Literally look
to introduce chaos, like Alex.
No.
They have to be one.
I would have to be just me and him. I would have to. That would be a focused thing. I would have to like really take time with Trump. But also, I'm not well versed enough politically to know all of the corruption that's been alleged and to understand what the whole Russiagate stuff. What's real? Like how much of it's clear that there is more than one organization that's involved in communicating with Russia before the 2016 elections. It's pretty clear that the Clinton administration was involved. It's pretty clear that the Trump administration had some communication with some people in Russia. It's pretty clear that Hunter Biden had some.
Okay, seeing Joe Rogan out of his element, where he's like very clearly trying to impress a person like Lex, he believes is like a very intelligent person, right? Because Lex Fridman is like the perfect like dumb guy, smart guy, right? And Weeby, you are right. He is even more boring than he is on his own podcast lately. But also, it kind of shows like he's giving the game away. Like he just knows exactly what the fuck he's doing. Yeah, you're 5 billion times smarter. No, I'm a fucking idiot myself. Like he's just basically saying like, no, I get it. Like you can revitalize someone's image, and I intend to. He's like, no, it's great. It's great when I do that, actually, and I will continue doing that. I'm a fan of doing exactly that. Why don't you think Lex is smart? I don't know. I mean, he might be smart when it comes to comp sci shit. I actually don't know. His comp sci background at all. I can't speak on that because I am a fucking idiot, especially when it comes to comp sci shit. But I have heard him speak on, certain matters. No, Hasan, don't insult Lex. Stop. What? Dude, literally. Oh my God, 19-month subscriber over here, bro. Come on. Ugh. Every few years, there's a new guy like this presents themselves as a fucking centrist that every fucking STEM lord is like, no, this time it's different. No, this time it's different. Every fucking year, bro. Every year there's a new one. It used to be Jordan Peterson. Then it was like Tim Pool for a brief moment. He couldn't like keep up the mirage as long. And now it's this guy. And it's always from the Joe Rogan pipeline. There's always a guy that STEM lords are like, nah, man, actually like this guy's different. He is truly brilliant. And he is really like careful and considerate on issues that, Lex has the same problem as all the manosphere intellectuals. They think that their prestige and expertise in one field makes them an expert in every field. Yeah. Comparing Tim Pool to Lex is crazy. No, I'm admitting that Tim Pool could not keep up that grift for as long as he's like not as intelligent. Problem, an astrophysicist is not a poli-sci major and neither is Lex. Problem is most of us know we're dumb and only hyper knowledgeable in one fucking niche. Yeah. Or be like me. Admit that you're dumb in every niche. Okay, let's finish this one.
Very suspicious dealings in Ukraine. And there's a lot going on there, man. And it's hard for anybody to parse. It's really hard for anybody, and especially to have an objective assessment of exactly what's going on. And then to be able to do that and broadcast it publicly. That's quite a project. And I think if you really want to do that correctly, it's something that I would have to research for a long time. And to really, and I don't have that kind of time.
Not for maybe for certain people that you're really curious about. Like you have that kind of time for Bob Lazar.
Yes.
But maybe not for Donald Trump.